one more thing. Wow, those closed captioning is terrible. Howdy, everyone. I'm gonna enjoy me some brownie sludge. Now I need to remember what I was doing. Oh. Well, I don't remember what I was supposed to do. Or what I was planning on doing. Oh.
I simply do not have to. If there is nothing...
Alright. Now to figure out the hell I'm supposed to do. Or how I'm supposed to do it. Nothing in here. I am. How you doing, Darth Jeeber? The last thing I remember is I'm supposed to get into the Zerka vault, but I can't remember how. I think just watched Rogue One earlier. Have you been watching Andor? Okay. Pretty sure don't need to talk to these people. Right. See if I have enough to buy the last piece I need to craft my lightsaber.
Donos Emerakith, Wanara, Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratu, Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Tonoranga Manakaran, Bippo and Shawa.
Just don't let him sell you anything. Alright.
Parama Kawana Kochukitsa. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran Vino Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu, Donos Emeragith, Wanara Korachi Drumka Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. Machabi Doko, Donaranga Manachunga. Donos Emeragith, Wanara Korachi Drumka Sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu. Febko Emarayam Gawata Situ Insula Raka Rakachata. Tamasokin Chudawanka. Mopi Unawana si Chokoratawa. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu. Tonoranga Manakaran. Bippo and Shawa. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana. Donos Emeragith. Wanara Korachi Drumka Sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rachata. Loka Kamaran and Dosoran with no Chabi. Du Rantamana Sobu. Loka Kamaran. In Wamagro, May Rangana Noruta. Bom.
Okay.
Parama.
Alright. Alright. Where are the lenses? I need one more component. Okay. Okay. Thought I had everything to make a lightsaber. What do you sell? Pazak crap. Alright. Alright. Right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not where I wanted to be, but
Welcome to Entertainment Module. I will call up the appropriate information. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating. It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us, laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters and residential module OA2 will remain yours until the situation is resolved. Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers. Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room aboard.
I like the... I'm gonna wait right here. Like a man-child throwing a tantrum. Sweet. Holy crap. Do I really have this much stuff? Alright. Let's deal with everyone's equipment. Alright. Oh, right, I can't use that yet. Wait, what does that do? +1 con. All right. Two to 20 damage. 2d10. All right. The fuck? Okay. to 12, 1 to 10. Okay. Dex, wisdom, and awareness. Okay. Oops, wrong person. Well, now that I've accidentally found the thing that I needed a long time ago. Oh, that's the shuttle. Cantina. Now I don't have to do all the fighting unarmed.
Taranamo sibu en dasarans, crema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu en kosoracha. Mokka kamaran en doso ran we no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu, donos emeragith, wadara orachi drunka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Mokka kamaran en doso ran we no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu, donos emeragith. Wadara orachi drunka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rachata. Mababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu es rectonatada be mabar chokto. Torenibu. Loka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Tu rantamana. Taranamo sibu en dasarans. Crema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu en kosoracha. Mababe want to susintu mukarat. Donos emeragith. Wadara chi drunka sa inchobin sasha.
Uh-oh. I'm going dark. Lightsaber. Why can't I make a lightsaber? Okay. Plasma torch. Don't need that. Hey. Basket Hill. Alright. Crafting a laser. Found an area sale fixture, perhaps some additional parts. That doesn't help me. Okay. Alright. Alright. Melee. What does this do? Bonus 1 slashing. Okay. Okay. Damn it. Melee. Edge. Vibration cell. So let's make one more of those. Security is too low. Apparently I can't put that on there. Let's remove that. Okay. Oh. Why am I only... Oh.
Dear, when you get the chance, can you water all the animals?
Yeah. Okay, so I see the problem. That weapon has... something I can't use, which is that.
Do you want that red?
Not right now. I've got... Can I have
Oh,
a
yeah.
fork for that?
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
There we go. Now I'm dual wielding. Alright.
Here you go.
Thank you, Madman Music. How are you doing? Watching baseball? Who's playing? Dodgers versus Atlanta. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't watched baseball since I was living at home and my dad played baseball, so we watched the major league stuff. But my dad played little league or minor league or where the fuck am I supposed to go? Baseball is one of the two sports that I wasn't terrible at. Yeah, I played. I wasn't terrible at baseball, and I used to play soccer. And skateboard, if that counts as a sport. Not gonna lie, that's probably why when I was in the military I had the ability to like go run forever. I saw a movie that glorified soccer that made me want to play soccer. And so I did that for like 5 years. Little Giants. I don't know. How long ago was that? Well, so much for playing a light side playthrough on my first try. 1994 Rick Moranis. Probably. Well, wait. 1994? Probably not, actually, now that I think about it. 94 was my senior year of high school, and I was very adamantly anti-sports at that time. And then in 95 or 96 I go off to boot camp.
Para makawana kojogiza. Tarana mo sibuin. Loka kamaran endosora. Donos imaragith.
It wasn't a comedy that I watched, and it would have been in the mid to late 80s. Let me see if I can find it on the Googles.
Didn't recognize you with your beard.
How do you know me?
I've idolized you since I was a little kid. You're the greatest soccer player that ever lived.
Thank you.
I want you to teach me soccer.
I am out of soccer.
Alright. Found it. Let's see if I can do this without screwing up my stream. Display capture. That's not what I want. Alright, it'll work.
I almost didn't recognize you with your beard.
How do you know me?
Wait, why is it not showing?
Kid. You're the greatest soccer player that ever lived.
Thank you.
I want you to teach me soccer.
I am out of soccer.
Alright, let me pause it. Nope, not that one. There we go. So this movie, now that I finally got it.
I've idolized you since I was a little kid. You're the greatest soccer player that ever lived.
Thank you.
I want you to teach me soccer.
I am out of soccer.
Look, I'm desperate.
You want to be my assistant?
Sure, yeah.
No soccer. That's clear?
That's clear. You gonna live here forever?
Why not?
Seems kind of remote for the world's greatest soccer player.
I like altitude. We live in New York.
I was trying out for this professional soccer team, the New York Rockers. Making the Rockers was the most important thing in my whole life. I even pretended to be poor, so the other players wouldn't resent me. Hey, it's about time we got some talent on this field.
The only thing I've seen you fired up about is yourself. You're on suspension. Let's see what a month off does.
No, Mr. Jashad.
Jafale, now.
It's the 10th anniversary of his retirement.
He's not giving any interviews today.
You want to talk about the past? I don't want to talk about the past.
That's my ball.
That was your ball. You want me to teach you some soccer tricks?
No, it's more than tricks. I need something.
Now you gonna learn. Time for school. You want to be the best,
You know I do.
so does everybody else.
Christides has turned this team around. I know it. Those guys out there know it.
All right. So that was the movie I saw that inspired me to play soccer as a kid. All right. Oops.
Bon, mama be one.
All right. Oh, yeah, do I not have armor on that dude? All right. Oh, some of those pieces aren't for... Okay. Lightsaber. Wow, that's expensive. All right, Google time. Okay. So I literally can't make a lightsaber. Here. Yeah, right? Alright, so I do need to get more. Oh, I was well on my way to the light side, and now I'm going dark. Or bringing myself back to the middle. Alright, I need to find... I don't want to deal with the cantina. Because I do not want to play Pazak. You know what the real secret to soccer is. The only thing that makes soccer exciting is the announcers.
There is nothing. Not beyond it. I am not qualified to act. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do. The exchange, it is...
Yes. I know who the exchange is. I'm gonna go exchange my foot into their leader's butt. Really? Where's the stupid terminal when I need one? Oh, it's these guys over here.
Please don't kill me. I'm only doing my job.
Whoa! I wasn't planning on killing her. Crappity crap. Well,
Our psychotic urge is all that drives you.
I don't know what even came over me. 1 second we were just standing there talking, and then...
I am not speaking to you, fool. Be silent. When one of us is committed to battle, then all of us are committed. We must stand together. I would examine the situation. Perhaps. Oh,
Well, now that I've killed the receptionist, what do I do? Oh, that's the prison where I set all Alton, Eton, Eraton, Dingy, Doodle Butt. Lab station. Oh, right, the corn. Yes. This is the exchange, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. Who do I talk to now? Can't use the computer. Lab station. Nothing useful. So I just murdered the one person who might have been able to help me. That was freaking awesome. And I didn't save before I went in there because I didn't think I needed to. Alright, well, that's a dead end, both literally and figuratively. Well, shit. Alright, we are going to load where I started today. Go get my stuff. Okay.
Welcome to enter. I will call. One moment. One moment. I regret. Is in that.
Wait, I don't.
I'm. Fortunately, you will find them in the security lockers. There is. I am not. If I do not. The exchange. It is rumored that the Bumani Exchange Corporation, located in Residential Module 082, is a front for.
Okay. Go get all my garbage back. Nope, I need to go this way. Ugh.
Paramaka. Tarana. Look, Tono. Look, Tonora. Look. Look, Taran. Look, Tonora and Manaka. The chap. Nos immer. Bomba. Boka kamaran endosoran we no chabi.
All right. Let's break down garbage I don't need again. Lightsaber. Lightsaber. Okay. All right. I have the energy cell. I have a crystal. Have that one. Okay. All right. So start with this. Okay, so we need 3 energy cells. Two of these. Repair. Repair. Repair, 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 repair.
Just say the word.
Ooh.
I hear you.
Zabrak. Okay. Oh, what's this do? Okay. Right.
What is it? Okay. She What is it?
is supposed to have a vibro sword. breakdown. Not upgradable. Alright, so anything not upgradable. Okay. No more dark side. Alright, now let's try not to murder homegirl. And I'm gonna save when I go in there. Alright, let's see if I can do this without murking the lady.
Please don't kill me. I'm only doing my job. Please don't kill me.
Okay. So, I didn't kill her. I need to talk to the exchange. Alright. Alrighty. The hell am I supposed to be doing? Zerka won't talk to me, so I need to talk to the Ithorians. Which is not in there. Shuttle Bay. I'm so fucking lost. Alright, here we go. Alright. Okay, where's Lieutenant Grant? You're... I feel like the different classes should each class and gender should be a different species. So like Sentinel should be like a Twi'lek or something. Twi'lek female. And the male would be like a Togruta. Where the fuck do I find this guy Gren? You know what? I'm gonna check the one place I've been avoiding this whole time. With my luck, he's here.
Citadel Station's most talented all-bith band around the clock, as well as live Twi'lek dancers. You won't find any holograms here. Casual Pazak cards too slow for you? Try your hand at Citadel Station's swoop. Last but not least, we feature only the finest
So, you're back. What's there to say? If this whole Tilo... Yeah, it's a long... If we can integrate ourselves into the process... Good, Jana Lord...
Alright, that wasn't it. Where the fuck is this dude? Lockers. Look at door.
Something
Seriously.
I can help you with?
I thought that door was a wall.
I'm not surprised to hear that. We've been very curious about his business arrangements.
Apparently, I set off Siri.
Samhan's no fool. He knows just how far he can go, and he stays a hair's breadth within those lines. But he seems to trust you. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. If we could catch Samhan in the act, we could arrest him and have more than enough evidence to have him put on trial. But it's catching him. Just see what he wants you to do. We'll have to play it by ear from there. Good luck. Something I can... To be honest with you, we desperately... There's enough fuel in the reserve. If only we're that... We relied almost completely on Paragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth. Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel source. You? Look, it doesn't matter. I'll be waiting.
Alright. Now that I've solved another headache, I still have to go and do these quests. Let's hope they don't accrue dark side, because I'm doing it to help the law enforcement. I am so fucking confused now. Alright. Yeah, go get leaves from the tree. Alright. Alright. Back to running in circles. Oh, I have a single spoonful of num-nums. Nope, not that way. Right, there's no running in this game. You always run. I ran so far away. I should call this Knights of the Load Screen. Nope, it gives me dark side points regardless. I'm sightseeing. I do believe I just locked Homegirl in the airlock. Bye! Have fun floating in space.
Donos imaragith, wanarakora chi drumta sai, lokka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu, lokka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Febko imaream ga watasitu insula rakarakachata. Tamaso kinchuda.
Why do I feel like the bad guy? That's not the hospital. That's not a door I can go in. Zerka. Gesundheit. I want my shit back so I can leave this place. All I want are my lightsabers. Nope, that's not it. All I want for Christmas are my 2 lightsabers. 2 medical unit. Here we go.
Hello there.
I don't care. Okay, homeboy. Get her done.
Take care of this.
Alright. Nothing else in here. We'll go on get.
Hey, what are you doing there? Are you crazy? Step towards me and keep your hands where I can see them. I'm going to place you under arrest and take you down to the TSF station for further questioning. Come with me peacefully. We'll see about that.
Time to take you down to size.
Well, shit. Some more dark side points? Really? I don't know why I had to go steal that shit. I'm pretty sure I had that on me. Or I could have just made it.
Chawi mo jubu in Kotor. Loka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Tonoranga manakaran. Machabi doko. Tonoranga manachunga.
Alright, let's see what happens.
About time you showed up, Saman. Get your things loaded. I'm already behind schedule.
Loka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
You don't understand how it is with Zerka.
The
process stops working like clockwork, questions get asked, and we don't want questions asked, do we? The faster we get this loaded, the faster we can get it out of here.
Stop right there. You are all under arrest, and those goods will be taken as evidence. And you, we're curious about your involvement as well. Quit your protestation, Samhan. We all know your little secret. The circumstances have changed. You will be coming with us. So what do you have to say for yourself? Well then, after we place you under arrest, you'll have plenty of time to corroborate that story with Lieutenant Gren. Now, you'll be coming with us.
But I don't want to take him out. Can I attack him instead? No, of course not.
More where that came from. Let's settle
this. Loka kamaran endosoran. Parama kawana kojugitsa in Wamagro. Me Loka kamaran endosoran we. Donos donos.
Ooh. Is it not upgradable? Of course not. Alright, let's see if I can turn this dude in now. Would have been really nice if I hadn't failed that persuade check. Get out of my way!
Something I can help you with? Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties? This isn't a bounty, so to speak. But we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem. Batono was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since. Not much, other than what I've already told you. and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3. I spoke with some Zerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with a TSF officer. Maybe you'll have more luck. Thank you. What is it? They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their...
Alright.
There are two of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know.
Okay.
All right. What is it? You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid. Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all. If you find any...
Alright. So it sounds like I need to go to the docking bay now. More load screens. Alright, I need to find Dock 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, look, I can count. And identify numbers.
Donos Emeragith, Wanarago. Donos Emeragith, Wanaragorachi Drum. Donos Emeragith, Wanaragorachi. In Wamagro, Meirangana. Machabi Doko, Donaranga Mana, Machabi Doko, Dona. The Ranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkunga Tungala. Chawi mo jubu kosolacha. Moka kamaran endoso ran no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Kawana bota. Ta come tak, playa justing, miki gongo.
Of course you're paid to guard the docking bay.
Tong laldu chung nao, dukan ne tunga gurka chino songa tonata bias via. Gicho watana, ikunera que te dinito para más no.
Man. Alright, let's go check this docking bay.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation.
All right. Use this terminal and go back. Back in, or back in. Out of my way. Could have swore it said Zerka headquarters was over here. Nope, that's it. Oh, it's that one. Big red sign. meanie heads here.
I will arrange transport to one of the restoration zones.
Oh,
on
hey,
the
it's the
planet's
two criminals I
surface.
was looking
You
for.
will be safe from the TSF there. For the services you have offered to Zerka, you will also be reimbursed. I trust that is an agreeable arrangement. Of course, I will instruct. I simply do not have. If there is nothing else. Batono, of course. He was one of our former employees.
Former employee.
There are far too many like him. Do-gooders who believe that because of the things Zerka must do to remain successful and profitable, we must be evil. They do not see the impracticality of their beliefs. They do not understand the realities of the galaxy. If certain funds must be paid, then Zerka will gladly pay. If competitors removed, then Zerka will do its part to forward progress. Batono could not see this. Before leaving our employ, he stole many of our records, then began to stalk our movements on the station. Harassment, but conveniently overlooked, sanctioned perhaps, by the Telosian authorities. I'm curious, though, as to why you are looking for him. I see. Well, I suspect he's putting his nose into something or another. People like him can't mind their own business, always needing to pry into matters that don't concern them. I do know he spent some time in the company of the Ithorians. I assumed that was the reason for his efforts, that he thought by inventing stories of Zerka's evil, he could put Chodo Habat and his incapable assistants in charge. But if you are searching for him, and find him, there would be a reward for any information of his whereabouts. I would be happy to have him out of Zerka's. Excellent.
Alright, now I gotta go find the two dudes that were in here. Alright, let's see if they went in here. Not talking to her, because I don't want to accidentally kill her again. Alright, he's still not talking to me. At least not productively. Good God, this place is irritatingly large. Okay. Thorians are this way. I wonder if he's in one of the apartments. Let's check the apartments, because there's a dude right here. Nope. Wait, was the dude a human? No. Not that guy, at least. And I promptly forgot the name of the dude I'm looking for. Botano? Botano? Botanist? Buttnark? Butt face? But dude. Greater Thorians. You monitor the plants. Good job. Alright. Do you know anything? Nope. Botano. Alright. C1.
What the? What? No, you must be mistaken. You're probably looking for a Dole sent you. Can't say I'm surprised. He was the one who wanted me to come forward in the first place. Easy to say that, but you're not the one Zerka will send its assassins after. Sure, but everything takes time. Testifying before the council's deliberation, time that Zerka... You might be right. I don't think Zerka has gone so far that it's willing to... But Zerka has eyes everywhere. I'm not even sure I can leave this apartment safely. You? Look, I'm sure you can handle yourself, but... I think this might be a little out of your league. A Jedi? Jedi or no, Gren wouldn't have sent you if he didn't think you could get the job done. All right, fine, but we need to get moving. Lead the way, I'll watch your back.
What do we have here? Botano, if I'm not mistaken. You've been a hard man to track down.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. It's you we've all been looking for. Executive Lawso sent me to take care of some unfinished business. So you say, but I'm stubborn. so we're gonna try just in case.
I will silence this one.
I have to hand it to you. I'm damned. Believe me, that's no small feat. Considering I think Baton.
Yay! I did something good.
You don't sound happy to see me, Gren.
Of course, I'm sure you have other things to be doing.
I don't have anything for...
Alright. Ooh. Level 9. Alright. Thought I had 2-weapon fighting. Alright. Alright. I want to go to the docks. See if I can find... I think those Duros' stomachs were growling. Scare this guy again. Okay. Oh, those guys were hanging out in the cantina. I remember seeing those dudes in the cantina. So I commented on... Nope, that's not it.
Getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Ooh, Sith battlesuit. 11,000. I don't have enough credits for that. Can't afford that either. Alright. I can't afford any of that. What's over here? Okay. Parts. Body parts? I'm gonna check all the doors. And see if I can find these guys.
Damn thing's stuck.
Donos Imaragith, Wanarako. Donoranda.
Alright. Alright, pretty sure this is the place where I'm staying. Yep, there's my bed. Okay. Nothing in there. Alright, we'll see if these guys are in here again. See if this guy...
Lorso isn't the most popular executive I've worked under, but I'll say one thing. She gets the job done.
Good for her.
I simply do not. If there is nothing...
Alright. recheck here. Get out of my office, you stupid wannabe Jedi. To attack the Ithorians. Nope, you don't have anything. Nope. Can't go in there. Alright. I have no idea where to look for those guys. So now we'll go to the entertainment district and search everywhere I can there. Okay, I know there's nothing up that way. That guy's useless. We'll see if this guy has anything. No. He never has. See if he has any information. Nope. I did a bunch of bad stuff. And got nowhere closer to getting that guy put in or arrested.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzac?
Yes, I care not to. I refuse to play Pizzac. Okay.
I heard that a crime syndicate has worked its way into the operation.
So...
No, already got all the info.
Yuns. Dahupa, boss. Kawana bota, yuta tangaki.
Charumamba Kodusota, Donache Rami, no se nega, Moros mas marana. Tono research makaran, Mika sorcha kawan boto kamana, Hapkaran, Rundi, Rota, Nonawi.
Ento mesh mi paju, watamincha, yokolo undoado, nukulabira wa, tines un soto.
Sonaranga machochane, dota lutu. Pado crem so chiche no, chi wendido, dron tite yaba, morata gomana, kova chokchi, moskali, miki mokba moka.
Tinor crelun, conferento gring, banocroc, nixerendo doncha, morbansu.
Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi botenya, tache morota kamsa, javaskobo subjob, rigiso carvenoxo, mochitosa sagrindeo.
Wow.
Kawanabota tagwa kankadira, yutaka alwanji. Hento mishmanta jun sera no chocha, dolo shusa jak.
Vosa sholuta da nesi tuch. Yatuka uwanrika chotin wanima or.
Alrighty, now that that's not my problem anymore, where's the... Back to the docking bay. I should have kept her as a slave. No, that's not where I wanted to go. That was an option, and I've developed a bunch of dark side points, so why can't I walk through the garden? I want to trample on the flowers. What are my dark side points at? It's creeping up there. No, I'm still above. I'm still above half. Okay, go this way.
Something I can help you with? What is it? What have you discovered? Damn that woman. Do you have any proof? I wish that were enough. To finger Zerka, we need hard proof. As far as the killers go, we need them dead or alive. Our jurisdiction doesn't stretch out to the restoration zones. If you find anything else out, let me know. What is it? The real Batu Rem or the assassin Batu Rem? Really? Did you... Oh, what is it? Docking Bay 3. More suspicious Batnar Shada? Sounds like you've made some powerful enemies. Here's the reward for the information. And if you find out anything else about Batu, real or fake, let me know.
Alright. I guess I go talk to the Ithorians and see if I can go down to the planet and get the bad guys. I have no idea. But that's a tree. I thought it was an Athorian. Alright. Nothing. Alright. Okay, so I went down to the planet.
I simply do not. If there is nothing.
Man, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
Good day. How may I help?
Alright, we're going back to Docking Bay 126. Well, I can't steal her shit. There's nothing clickable there. This guy doesn't have anything. Fuck. And Kreia is special. She can walk through walls. See if I can coerce my way through here. Apparently I got all the info I needed. Okay. I don't know who the fuck I'm supposed to talk to now.
I hear the refugee problem on Nar Shaddaa is getting out of hand.
Traveler.
Someone who managed to escape, you didn't even want to talk about it.
Literally haven't tried. That person dead to the world. Alright. I really want off this stupid planet. Or space station or whatever it is.
Welcome to enter the Valiant. I will access. One moment. It appears the Valiant was scheduled to arrive on Citadel Station at about the same time as the Harbinger. It is currently delayed on a search pattern. I am.
Alright.
Something I can help you with?
Enter random name and password. Alright. Wait a minute. Maybe this guy will actually know something. Nope. I'm just trying to stay alive.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Back to the cantina. As long as I don't have to Pazak. That guy has nothing.
So you're. What if? Yeah. If. What? Good. What would she? What? What do you mean? Wait, are you talking about accessing the mainframe? Well, I'm sure there are a dozens. This is a joke, right? You know, this is serious. I should help you out. Alright, other than Jana Lorso, only B-44 has free access to the mainframe. He's a protocol droid, her administrative assistant. If you controlled B-44, you could walk right in. Right, whatever. You could use B-44 to get into the mainframe. Nearly all the Zerka technicians are planetside these days, working the recovery zones. We've contracted out the maintenance. If you had his credentials, B-4...
Zerk. Talk to the stupid droid. Nope, that's not it. Where's this droid at? Oh.
Good day. How may I help you? I am sorry, but I am sorry, but I do not handle the main. Perhaps he could help you. Zerka Corpor. I am sorry. I am sorry, but I do not handle the maintenance. Perhaps he could help you.
He who. Oops. I didn't mean to exit the building. Merc.
I'm glad that Zerka put a capable woman in charge of the project. I've got every faith she...
I hear Asgul's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine.
I wish the Ithorians would take their hood ship back to Ethor and let us do our job.
Alright. Where's that Duros repair guy?
Tonoranda Manakaran. Tonoranda Manakaran. Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans. Crave in Wamakro. Loka Kamaran and Dos. In Wamakro. Me. Machabi Doko. Tonoranda Manakaran. Febko Imariam. Bomba Bay one. Machabi Doko. Tono. In Wamakro. Me Rangana Noro. Taranamo Sibu. Tonoranda Ma. Tonos Imarek. Tonoranda Ma. Taranamo Sibu.
More where that came from.
That was ill. What possessed you of the need to have him killed? Indeed. I can see that. It is only kill. Good.
Right. Crap. The hell. Oh, why didn't anyone tell me that the thing had... Frozen. Okay. Okay. All right. My lightsaber got caught on the door.
Good day. How may I am sorry, but those legit.
How did they not notice this thing coming out of here?
Hello, B44. Is there something you need? Oh? Why? More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind report. Please, B44, access... God damn. This is not the conversation.
T1N1, what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe. What the?
Okay, that was... I was expecting to see a line of corpses from that mech. Yay, I get to go somewhere else. Go to the entertainment district first and see. All the way back. God damn it.
Good day. How may I am though
Alright. Let's see what happens if I lie to the little droid. Alright.
Hello, B4. Is there... Oh? More credit, please.
T1N1, what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe.
What the?
All right. Okay. All right. Damn it! The game... at least it got me to... All right. Alright, first things first, I'm gonna go see if I can report to the one guy.
Something I can... What is it? Something I can...
Alright, nothing. Alright. Oh, I'm by myself. Where are my energy shields? All right. That is going to be it for tonight. Next week, I guess I will start by first trying to find where my party members are, then rescuing the Athorians.